Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be testing and reviewing Jason Wood Cream Bronzer and Powder Bronzer. Do they work? Do they not? Let's find out together. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and recently I received some Jason Wood beauty products, and so let's open it up and see what I received. I would have to say that this packaging is really cute. It came in a box and it came in this really nice little pouch. Alright, so let's see what we have. We have here the Collagen Peptide Primer Stick. Alright, and I guess it comes in different shades. Well, we'll figure that out later. We also have the Jason Wood Uppel Powder Highlighter. So we have a highlighter. And we also have the cream bronzer, and I believe, let me see, oh yeah, I got the cream bronzer in shades 1, 2, and 3, and we also have the powder bronzer, and we also have all 3 shades as well. Okay, so we look like we're going to be glowing today. We're going to go bronzing ourselves and everything, which I'm really excited about. All right, so since we have these products, we have a primer, highlighter, and contour powders. I guess we can start off with the primer, I guess. So let me just open this up. So this is what it looks like. It is nice, it is pink, and it is a stick. Wow. I am really surprised of how literally the actual applicator matches the actual, shade of the container. Wow, this is really nice. All right, let's learn more about it. So this one is in the shade 01 Bean, and it retails for $18. And the description says, let's see what it says. Wood Glow is a hydrating collagen makeup primer stick infused with marine collagen, multiple peptide complex, and essential vitamins. This look glamorous primer preps the skin for makeup by soothing the appearance of fine lines with a soft focus, color correcting shimmer, leaving your skin looking radiant and youthful. Alright, so I guess we can just put it on and see if it actually does what it's supposed to do. Let's take out the mirror and let's go right on that. Alright, so I just finished putting it on, and I'm not sure about how I feel about this, to be honest with you. It feels very hydrating. It does feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like the application itself, it felt a little weird because usually a lot of different primers that I have used and all that stuff have been liquid consistency. So now to have like a little stick that actually does the same thing, it's kind of like, it feels weird to my knowledge and my used to. Usually don't have anything really. I usually have foundations and things like that are a stick, but not as a primer. But this is definitely something new. It does feels very light, I would have to say. Does it feels greasy? It doesn't feel greasy, but it definitely feels like I put like, it does feel very hydrated, and it does smells very like skincare. So I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not too sure about how I feel this yet, but let's continue and see what I feel about this. All right, so since the next part is we got contour and bronzers and of course highlighters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put on some makeup on, some foundation and things like that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just finished putting on my foundation, and to be honest with you, this went on really nicely. And I can tell that it's giving me this nice, like filter, nice smooth finish. And I had used this foundation before, and I know it's not just the foundation doing its magic, but it's definitely, I think this primer actually gave me a nice defined and smooth base. So you know, we're going in the right direction. Alright, so I just finished putting my base in Sun Concealer. Now let's use, before we actually powder, let's use our cream bronzers. Okay, so let's learn more about these. So we have the Wood bronzers. It comes in 3 different shades and they retail for $11. Alright, so they said the ultimate creamy powder from bronzer with a satin finish designed to give you a natural sculpture, sun-kissed glow all year round. Infused with skin-loving ingredients like tiger glass extract and green tea extract, known for the smoothing and exfoliating properties. Alright, experience the luxury of radiant, sculpted skin with every application, no matter the season. Alright, let's see about that. Alright, so of course they're gonna send me all 3 of the shades that they have available, and I am going to be going. Ooh, well, this is way too dark for me. I don't think I want to be that dark today. Maybe, let's see. This is a little more towards my skin tone, and this is a little more on the darker side. Let's go for a more natural look. So let's go with this one, which is the one. So let's just go for one striped. Wow, this really packed the brush really nicely. Alright. Whoa. Wow. So that was so smooth. Wow. Let me see. Wow. Okay. I just literally did all of this with just one stroke. So let's blend in. Wow, I am honestly in love with these. They go in really nicely and very smooth. And as you can see, they're not greasy. And look, I barely even touched it. So far, I have to say for being cream, it goes in really smoothly. It blends in beautiful. And to be honest, I'm really surprised that this is actually cream. I love the way it turns out so far. But now, will the color fade if I put, if I've set my face? Let's find out. So I just finished setting up the face. Now, wow. Literally, I feel like nothing moved. Usually when I set my face, my face, tend to get a little more lighter. But this one, really, everything still stays the same. I'm quite impressed. And it looked really nice. Alright, once again, we have all 3 collections for the powders, and I believe this also retails for $11. Let me double check. I was correct, they do retail for $11, so they're very similar to the cream ones. Alright, so let me go with this now. Now, this one looks a little more on the lighter side compared to the cream ones. And I kind of want to keep that, darkness going on. So maybe we go with, alright, now we got number 2. Okay, I think for this one we're gonna go for number 2. Let's go softly. Let me see. Brush is full, and look, not even a fallout. Okay. Let me see. Wow. Look at that. Nicely settled, beautiful. All right, so I just finished putting it on, and I have to say, this is really nicely. Like, it goes in really smooth. I like the fact that it's also buildable, so it's not like boom. It's, you know, because I know some powders can be like, you know, you put it on your face and then you have to really go in and blend. No, this one really nice, goes really nice and subtle. But of course, if you want it more defined, you can build it up, which, you know, give you more of there you go. It does give you more of a handle of the density, so I really appreciate that, since, you know, I do like a nice sort of natural look. But this one really nice. And look, I even put it all over my face. I even put it on my eyes for a little bit of contour vibes. Even put it on my nose as well. And I look nice and golden. Look, I look good. Really happy about this. And I look amazing. I don't even think I need anything else. But wait, I do have a highlighter, so let's use that first. Right, now we have the highlighter right here. Let's open this baby up. And this one is the shade 1. Let's open it. Oh wow, this is really cute. Wow, this is snow. Look at this. Oof, kind of really want to smash this. Ooh, this is beautiful. And it kind of looks like white and purplish, and it really does give you a nice. All right, so this one retails for $15, and now let's see what it gives. Ooh, okay, let me just go a little nicely. All right, so definitely we have a little bit of fallout on this one. Now let's see if it's supposed to give. All right, there it is. There it is. I have to say that it goes very subtle, but it's there. Ooh, there we go. So now I'm highlighter and everything. Now I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just finished the rest of my makeup, so now I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on this. So once again, let's go in order. The first thing we tried was the Collagen Peptide Primer Stick. At first, I was a little weird out because it's a stick and I'm not usually used to put it on primers that are in this type of component or consistency. But I have to say that once I put it on, it did feel a little bit like skincare and things like that, so I was like, not sure. But then once I put my foundation on though, I was like, oh, I see what it's doing. And yes, it did really give me a nice base to put the foundation on. It didn't feel tacky, so that's right, another reason why I was a little confused. But once I put the foundation on, it went so smoothly. It literally, you know, I do have a little bit of texture on my skin, but honestly, it took all of that away. It really looks really nice. And not gonna lie, it did give me a little bit of a nice glow to it, but it wasn't like anything crazy. It really did what it was supposed to do. And honestly, I think I might actually use this like on a nice day out, like, you know, when you want to really glow up a little bit and really want to look very good, or even when I'm filming videos, because it did really give me a nice, like I said, filter effect in a way. So I'm really happy with this, ironically. The next thing I used was the cream contours, and I have to say that these really are really freaking good for $11 though. Not bad. And mind you, this is a designer brand, so this is not bad at all. And now you can see I barely use anything. I just went top and it basically gave me the nice base. It went beautiful with the foundation. It didn't give me no strokes or anything like that, so I really appreciate that, because I know some creams can be a little bit either you know, too strokey or things like that. This one was not even creamy at all. Like greasy. I mean, it was definitely creamy. It went blending beautiful. Like I said, you can go in really deep as much as you want, of course, or you can also keep it very light. So I kind of feel like I went a little bit in between, but this one's highly recommended. Then after all that, I set the face, and then we went again with the powder bronzers. and I have to say that these are really nice. Also, this packaging, can we talk about that for a second? Like, this is really nice. This packaging feels very, you know, for like $11 or things like that, it feels really thought out, even though it's plastic, but honestly, it's not bad. And of course, the powders itself, very similar to the creams. They went really nicely. Once again, I barely use any of this. This is the one that I actually use, and I don't know sure if I even use it. Like, where the strokes? Like, that's how light I had to actually go, and it went beautifully. I really like the fact that once again, you can actually build it up, and it really nice. It goes in so smoothly. I also had to say it kind of gives you like a nice filter effect as well, so it doesn't seem powdery or anything crazy like that. So it went in beautiful, and these two together, I'm in love. And of course, lastly, I use the highlighter, and I have to say that, you know, as a highlighter, and mind you, this was $15. To be honest with y'all, I'm not a fan of this highlighter. I'm pretty sure I've seen better highlighters than these. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do, you know, but I have to say that I do have to like really go a little more deeper and go, you know, kind of like multiple times to get the really nice effect that I personally enjoy. Of course, if you enjoy something a little more light or things like that, maybe you might consider this. But for me, my personal taste, I was not a fan of it. I mean, it's a highlighter. If you want to try it, you know, you're welcome to. But for me, this is definitely probably not something that I might not use again. But yeah, that's where my thoughts about these products so far. So yeah, which one was your favorite? Let me know if you actually want to try this for yourself or things like that. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, but before you go, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and of course make sure you guys thumbs up, and also please follow me on social media at Javier Ortiz NY. You can also find me on my website at javierortiz.com, and I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you on my next video. Bye bye.